You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt? No true king makes decisions only for himself.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's quite the complex suit for such a young girl to operate. I'm impressed.
It's not so tough when you get used to it. You just need to speak Spirit's language.
Well, we could use a voice like yours while we try to solve this Darkhold dilemma.
You've already got all the brains you need.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destination Avengers Tower. Need some ranged firepower.
This may be one problem I can't solve through brain power alone.
Focus is coming in.
My strength is renewed.
Turret launch. Smoke screen. I'm good to go.
I have returned from Yggdrasill.
Team player, that's me.
Full gamma power, baby.
Look out!
I'll catch you up. Avengers Tower. Move out.
Ah, yes. Much better.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I have fear.
Take cap down.
You never said
You're welcome.
They look like they mean business.
Feel the pull!
Shield I have complete.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Force work!
You're welcome.
Maximum pulse. Need some ranged firepower.
Shields up.
I still have some hunt left in me.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Trouble has arrived.
Let's clobber in time! Renewed.
Coming from behind.
Fire mode. A disappearing.
Right here.
Us against the world. Disappear.
Yggdrasill can wait. The hunt is not over.
A nice deep freeze.
I'm doing this my way.
A little help please. Hurts.
My strength is renewed.
Full gamma power.
Lesson learned.
Get
Let's
that
try
vehicle
something
moving
different.
again.
I won't let you down, Herbie. I promise.
my mechanical friend.
Only 60 seconds left.
Anyone willing to help? A nice deep
Maximum pulse!
Avengers Tower. I was hoping for Madison Square Garden. Strong
My aim is true.
never failed to impress me, Reed.
Tremble before fast!
30 seconds.
It's clobbering time!
Shields up. We have reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Behind.
Finale.
Destination Avengers Tower.
You need me.
My strength is
I
renewed.
like the cold.
Fast, guide my spear!
Wherever they are, they don't look friendly.
You're halfway
Past
there.
has
Keep
favored me
going.
with another chance.
I'm doing this my way!
You know you're always safe with me, Herbie. Clearly you needed some help.
Almost there.
Maximum pulse!
Could have been me. I suck. Thanks so much.
My soul shall not rest yet.
Get that vehicle moving again.
A nice deep freeze.
Us against the world.
My soul shall not rest yet.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
My aim is true. Much better.
Gotta get this metal
Whoever
engine.
they are, they don't look friendly. Clearly you needed some help. He's sneaking from behind.
Down to 30 seconds.
We get a tour of New York City? I'll do my best to carry on, Reed. I suck.
The final 10 seconds. Fire mode. It's the grand finale.
My soul shall not rest yet.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
There it goes.
Tremble before fast!
Double KO.
My aim is true.
That's 3.
Your place is at my feet.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
My strength is
seconds left. Us against the world!
I have complete faith in your ability to complete this mission, Herbie. It's all.
I have returned from Dejalia. Thanks, Susie.
Down to 30 seconds. Pure! So close! Chance!
My strength is renewed.
The final 10 seconds!
After all these years, you still find ways to impress me.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. This little robot. I suck.
Impressive technology, young lady. I'm hulking.
Needed a time.
Another epic victory! Big win! Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay. Can people hear me now? Okay. Eureka, I have solved it.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
My wife wants credit. She was key to solving it.
Are you ready to hunt?
So, yes, as you saw from that last game, I'm not terrific with Black Panther if you saw that last game. I think people bailed because my mic wasn't working. But not being Gen Alpha, so I think there's a way to play him that is much faster than the way in which I play him. But being not Gen Alpha, I'm not capable of that. But I think if I get better with him, I might be able to play Spider-Man. Though probably not. Also, I'm engaging in flagrant cultural appropriation by playing Black Panther.
That's what I always said. Only in a totally different way. So you're a friendly neighborhood Black Panther? Wow.
So somebody asked if this counts as asceticism. It does not.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that... So,
What you do is capture the mission area.
the trick is the one dash that does damage when they're tagged refreshes itself if you hit someone tagged. There's two issues with that. One, since I'm playing on PlayStation, the PlayStation controller, it's really easy to fat finger the right bumper, which is what does that attack, and you end up, since it refreshes, when you hit the person, you do it twice and end up flying across the screen like a noob. And then the other issue is, just, you know, like that. Like that was just a clean miss. Now it's on a cooldown for 6 seconds. And I'm kind of sunk. But maybe no one will notice me while I stand here and wait for this health thing to respawn. There we go. Hiding in plain sight. Battle of the dashes between me and Psylocke. Oop.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Oop. Oh man, if you saw that Spidey's KO, like, he's at least Centurion level proficiency, so like, we're kind of hosed this game if we've got a Spidey that good. I gotta kill him once though, so that feels good.
My strength is renewed.
Hey. I'm not a tank, so I don't know I'm the one capping the objective, but, you know, whatevs.
Here they come now.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the airport!
Very crude use of vibranium, Captain.
So I saw something go by on the chat, but I was preoccupied and missed it, so if it was a question, hit me up with it again, and I will endeavor to answer.
Behind you.
My strength is renewed.
Ooh.
I'm fucking helpful.
Powerful healing. My aim is
Assemble!
I'll patch you up.
Armed and dangerous!
I'm gonna have to start doing some competitive instead of just these quick plays. I've been messing around learning new characters and stuff, but I'm gonna have to, since they announced, I think it's April 11th, Season 2 comes out, and I want to get the Fantastic Four skins before they cease to exist. Or cease to be available, I should say.
Control lost.
Tremble before Bast! Ah, yes. Much better.
Oop. Well, not much better, but something at least.
Don't mind me.
Farewell.
Just dying.
Bast has favored me with another chance.
Yeah. I mean, if you take season...
Almost got it.
If you take season 1 as a whole, since they got rid of the mid-season rank reset, it's not too bad. I mean, it's... But... It's,
So low.
It doesn't feel like that long.
The area's almost yours.
And I'm not totally sure the purpose of it. I mean, obviously you want to keep people replaying, but I mean, if some guy's like Celestial level, he's going to rank back up to Gold 3 and get next season's stuff, like, really fast. Like, that's not going to slow him down.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh boy. Yeah, it was Ultifest. Oh hey, we held it. Not bad. I mean, that Spider-Man may be really good, but it's hard to, like, carry your team as Spider-Man. Especially since some of those folks just stood up above the capture area and took potshots the whole
Welcome to the jungle. You are
round.
my prey.
That's not super easy. But this is quick play, so, you know. Gotta get that kill-death ratio going.
30 seconds before you attack.
Who cares if you win or not?
All spider people are connected to a spider totem.
Oh, do we have no healers?
Yeah. So I
That's
wonder
cool.
if they're like raccoon totems.
Ha! My totem is a gun. Also, what's a raccoon?
Oh, this comp.
Battle starts in 5.
This
4,
comp is gonna be rough.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We must stop Doom's schemes before reality unravels around us.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
No, it's just Spider-Man is a very difficult character to play. Even if you play him well, if the rest of your team isn't great, like it's hard for you to play as Spider-Man and just by yourself go capture the objective. Like he's definitely not a tanking character.
Don't mess with the amazing
Well,
Spider-Man!
yeah, if that actually happens.
You'll be all right.
Don't mess with the amazing...
Double KO.
Oh, now we've got a really good Spider-Man. Well, that's good. I mean, not good enough for us to capture the objective,
Mission
but...
area.
Be right there.
Behold the god of thunder!
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. One second.
Bast, guide my spear!
Oop.
Your team's captain.
Well, it was a good run while it lasted.
Bast has favored me with another chance.
Yeah, the comps you get in quick play. Sometimes fascinating, but I've won with weird comps.
Control seized.
Yeah, Spider-Man's really hard to play well.
Armed and dangerous!
Like, I fundamentally can't do it. I said earlier, that's the main reason I'm trying to get better at Black Panther. Because I figure if I could kind of get his down, I might be able to... my wife has only played this a little bit, but she would be good at it if she decides to play it more, because she was good at Overwatch back in the day. And we all know this is Chinese bootleg Marvel Overwatch.
My soul shall not rest yet.
They've almost got it!
I do think they need to vary up some of the walked into that one. They do need to vary up some of the hero genders a little bit.
The God of Thunder!
My soul shall not rest.
Yes, I have heard that. About Winnie the Pooh. But, like, it is kind of funny that, like, you look at the male-female character distribution in support versus in DPS versus Vanguard versus tanking, and it's a little interesting, so I think they need to maybe throw in She-Hulk as a Vanguard. Or I have a feeling Captain Marvel, I know Captain Marvel's coming soon. I feel like she could be a Vanguard.
I've never seen a cheese so perfect.
I've heard rumors of Emma Frost being a Vanguard, I'm assuming based on her diamond form, but that would be kind of weird, given her psychic abilities. But when they start adding X-Men next season, they add, like, Jean Grey and Emma Frost
The battle starts
and
in 5,
Professor X,
4,
like,
3,
all at the same
2,
time.
1.
They're gonna have to differentiate
All you
them
need to do
somehow,
is capture the mission
playstyle
area.
wise and
Got it?
everything, so.
Another magical realm to protect.
Yeah, they're gonna go insane with the Deadpool skins. That's like guaranteed. It's gonna be like zombie Deadpool, it's gonna be Lady Deadpool, Kid Deadpool, Gwenpool, probably. Even though, yes, I know Gwenpool is not technically a Deadpool variant.
Capture now. Capture the mission area.
My soul shall not rest yet.
This is going to be a real comic book deep cut, but I think someday in the future, Gwenpool will end up going Superboy Prime on everybody. See, there was a place where I messed up my one rush attack, and the cooldown's just too long. If you mess up, you end up
Another chance.
standing around looking dumb. That's true. Galacta is a mega deep cut.
Your fate is sealed. Healing power.
Control seized.
Mission area is ours. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
So, obviously Galactus can't be a playable character, but it'll be interesting to see how many Heralds of Galactus we end up getting as characters. Because we technically have one. There is a Thor Herald of Galactus skin in the game. From the Donny Cates run. but that's it so far. Silver Surfer seems like a gimme as one they would add at some point. And I hope it'll be the comic book male version. I understand why they're using the female version from What If in the movie. Like, I do get it. The movie is supposed to be set in a different timeline, but turted. But I hope in the game we get the male Norrin Rad Silver Surfer.
Control lost.
I'll patch you up.
Although how they would do him in game with the surfboard and everything would be weird.
Lesson learned.
I also think it would be cool to have Ghost Rider, but probably couldn't use the motorcycle other than as an ultimate.
Yuri's almost yours.
Yeah, so somebody data mined out something that looked like a PvE setup, meaning like having teams fight like a boss, like a PvE boss. Pin Fang Foom would be perfect for that at some point. Yeah, don't have enough health to follow up on that spear, unfortunately.
Powerful healing.
Yeah, it's all about timing that one rush attack. Making sure you hit somebody tagged.
I still have some.
That's the make or break.
Let's keep fighting until we
But
have
I'm not that good at it yet. To be fair, I just started playing Black Panther, like, briefly last night, so
Dragon unleashed.
I'm in the early phases of learning,
Your powers are mine.
to be sure.
Someone scratch my back. That's me. Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier.
Here we go. See, there's a place where I fat fingered it and accidentally did too.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
You have brought shame upon yourself.
I'll patch you up.
Sometimes you just gotta use the basic attack. You know, it seems like that was a close fight, but I think we probably went through like 24 different players in that 6v6 match over the course of it, with people dropping out. So those things in quick play, sometimes you just have to stay long enough for people to rage quit and get replaced.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We are Venom. You are insignificant.
So yeah, I have the Flash Thompson era Agent Venom skin. Which there are people complaining about. They're like, oh, Flash Thompson Venom should be a different character. I'm like, really? You think they're going to come up with a whole second moveset for Venom? Like a whole other playstyle for Venom? So, yeah, just having the skin is pretty awesome.
The bond between a symbiote and its host is
He'll
sacred.
be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I knew of a world whose inhabitants resembled my...
Right, yeah, there's the people who want Miles Morales or, you know, one of the only beefs I have about the characters they picked at the beginning is right there, Luna Snow. Just because, like, once you have Luna Snow in this game as a character, how do you do Dazzler? You know what I mean? So, Dazzler's the more sort of popular character. Yeah, run back inside. Whoop. I really like the destructible environments in this game. Run back inside. But yeah, Miles Morales Spider-Man is more different than some of them. And then at least he has a couple of different powers. But yeah, it's way too early for that, especially with the number of truly different characters they don't have. The other issue is going to be as they add tanks. There are a lot of cool characters, but they have very similar powers. Like, Luke Cage's powers aren't that dissimilar from the Thing's powers. I mean, obviously he looks very different and stuff, but in terms of, you know, big guy, invulnerable, super strength. So they did a good job, for example, making the Thing play very differently than the Hulk. But, you know, eventually he tried to kill just me and he failed. So, there's sort of a Dazzler nostalgia thing going on. Marvel just, like, a month or so ago released this huge Dazzler omnibus of, like, her whole original series. Plus, like, the Beauty and the Beast miniseries. Like, all the 80s Dazzler stuff, the Secret Wars stuff. Like, all in one big omnibus. And apparently sold really well. So there's sort of a Dazzler nostalgia renaissance thing happening. Yeah, there was a rumor going around about that too, that they were going to get Taylor Swift to play her in an MCU movie, which would only be funny if it was the disco version with the roller skates.
It's the grand finale.
But they're gonna really, if they're gonna use her in the MCU, they're gonna need to update her in the comics. Because, like, even her blue costume is very 80s. So she got one very 70s looking costume where she kind of looks, where the disco Dazzler outfit. And then she's got the blue outfit where she looks like Olivia Newton-John. So I think they need to do kind of an update on her in the comics and reintroduce. They've got enough X-Men books now. Like, everyone's getting a solo title. Which I've been unimpressed with most of the current run of solo titles. I think they've done a good job with the main books, like Gail Simone and Jed McKay's main books, because they're both kind of like Jed McKay is trying to do like a Grant Morrison, post-Grant Morrison era team, and Gail Simone is totally doing like the cartoon show, like classic 90s X-Men vibe with her book. So I think those are pretty good, but yeah, like everyone, like if Psylocke her own book, Storm her own book, you know, everybody, their brother has their own book, and Jean Grey has her own book.
The goddess!
Oh boy. That Storm don't like me. She mad. Ah.
Last minute miracle.
Hate when that happens. Just try to pop off a quick ultimate. Got caught.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
A nice deep freeze. Better stop that vehicle!
So is that what it's going to be now? Like my Twitch streams are going to be like Amazon Marketplace for old comics?
Now or never! Stop them!
Lonely Weeks is a classic artist who doesn't get enough props.
Us against the world!
Sorry, Frank. Tony shot me in the back, the dirty dog.
Maximum pulse!
I was worried. Don't give them another inch! Or else. Hits the ground!
Wow. I don't know why that storm was flying so low.
Judge! Jury! Execution!
I don't have to be stopped in their tracks!
I love when those get cut off.
Get rid of us so easy. We feel much better.
So. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to 1v6 didn't go so swell.
Pulse charge, fire!
Yeah, Namor is weird in this game, because like the voice acting and stuff is sort of based around the Wakanda Forever version. But some of the stuff he says in-game is like obviously comic book related, like his dialogues with Captain America and stuff. And definitely the whole thing with him and Reed and Sue talking trash. But yeah, it's pretty clearly a Hispanic voice actor trying to do the Wakanda Forever version of the character.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
What are we doing? We're defending.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
Oh, there we go. I'm getting spammed. I have arrived. I'm official now.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, right. It's totally me.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Come on, seriously? Who invited Spidey's evil twin?
Twin. We are better than Spider-Man in every way.
Say that again, you'll get a face full of flames, ugly.
We do not need to say it. We will prove it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's cook some more. They're ahead of us.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Oh. Oh, that was just mean. Oh, hella. There you go. She stuck around the other way. Very sneaky.
Back from the ashes.
Very sneaky. Come on, let me through. Yes. Yes. And it doesn't really make sense. Like, the two characters aren't connected. I was kind of hoping they would have given, like, Johnny and Sue, like, a team up. Where she, like, uses a force field to funnel his flame and aim it or something. Like a big flamethrower thing. But then I was also really hoping the Thing and Mr. Fantastic would have a thing where, do the thing where, Reed, like, rubber band launches him at things. It's also a bummer that because of the way his, like, his ability works, you can't actually draw a 4 on the ground. That I do think is... I can kind of do like a sailboat sail shape. That's the closest I can get to a 4.
Let's cook some more. I've heard dried squid is a tasty treat. Enemies on your tail.
Yeah, I've seen a team with a Storm, a Human Torch, and an Iron Man on like a Domination map. And it's just like, oh man. Might as well throw in a Hawkeye and a Black Widow and just make sure no one gets anywhere near the point.
Oh, no more tricks, huh?
Bah, Star-Lord stealing my thing.
Looks like an alien, but smells like a fish.
Ah, dirty dog.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Yeah, in case you notice, I'm not full on throwing, but this game is a ghost ship, I'm pretty sure here. Not sure that our team has a healer.
Might be a good time to stop them.
Hell unleashed! Okay, how about we try this again?
That'd be a negatory. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot.
Better stop that vehicle.
They more called in backup.
Go back to whatever sea cave you crawled out of. Okay, how about we try this again?
It's now or never. Stop them.
Dude.
Here's how you shoot!
Better stop that vehicle.
They're ahead of us. Pulse trip. Looks like an alien, but boom goes the medium.
Picking off a few kills here in this wreck of a game. There we go.
Give them another inch.
Sideways squid perspective.
Denizens of the deep.
Those have to be neighbors, weird friends. We guard the galley.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Or any with that comp. You can tell what a debacle the game was when, you know, the MVP of the other team is a Punisher who only got 18 kills. Yeah, that stunk. Yeah, Old Man Logan would be a cool skin.
Villain, I'm not judging.
So, the number one skin I want them to make in this game, and they may never make it, is I want the classic, I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos. Human Torch skin. And by that I mean the one with the vertical black lines. Like, on fire, vertical black lines, like old school Jack Kirby, John Byrne style Human Torch. There much they could do. I really want a better skin for Captain America. Like, I like playing Captain America, but I think all of his skins are pretty lame. I mean, the Chris Evans movie skin is the best one, probably. But I'm hoping with Thunderbolts coming out, they'll do a U.S. Agent and or a Red Guardian skin for him. As would I. That would be cool. Although the Thunderbolts movie is weird, because if you think about it, it's like Bucky, U.S. Agent, Red Guardian, like half the characters are Captain America. Or Captain America's. But, yeah, so I'm hoping for those. Let me think. I mean, there are a few that I'd love to have that I don't think we're gonna get. Like, I'd love to get like the brown and gold, like John Byrne Wolverine skin. I think would be cool, that costume. But I don't know that they'll ever do that, since they put in the Deadpool and Wolverine yellow skin. Which, here's an obscure but true comic book lore story. So, people who are around in the 90s, or maybe even people who don't, will know that that yellow suit, that Wolverine's yellow uniform, went away for like decades. And then got brought back by Jim Lee when Jim Lee took over drawing X-Men. And true story, he apparently went up to John Byrne and said, "Hey, isn't it great? Like, I brought back Wolverine's classic yellow costume." And John Byrne was like, "I'm the one who switched that out." So, sort of a wah-wah involving comic book professionals. Really? They're still back here?
Plasma burst!
That's one down. We are in the sights of I am
So,
God's might.
yeah, I'm trying to think of other characters. The last couple skins they've announced have been pretty weird. Like, they've got one coming out in Season 2 for Black Panther that they just announced today that kind of looks like Paladin tier armor from World of Warcraft for Black Panther. Like, it just doesn't fit with the character at all. Oop. Taken out by Hela's ultimate. The bounce was kind of a last ditch to get out of her way, but
The wrath of Asgard. The enemy is here.
I do like the President Loki skin they just released today, though. That's pretty cool. It looks a lot like the Loki Season 2 skin, but it's still cool in its own right.
Your powers are mine!
Hey.
Fantastic!
Really? Loki took my powers? That's an interesting choice out of all the available options. Maybe it's just because I'm so OP. Yeah, probably likely. You'd have to be. Although I've seen Loki's like dupe characters that they don't know how the ultimate works. Like that used to happen to be a lot when I play Magneto. That happens to be a lot. They'll like dupe Magneto's thing, and they don't know that you have to let it charge up. So they'll just hit it and then fire it immediately, and it doesn't do any damage. And it's sort of like, bro, you
I hate to admit it, but
just wasted like your ultimate and his.
Through this one.
Things must be dire if you're willing to factor magic as a possible solution.
I'm willing to explore any advantages we have available, Steve.
So.
Then it's a good thing I happen to have a few up my sleeve.
The battle starts in
Yeah, per the title of the stream, if anybody has any questions they want to ask that they didn't get to ask on the show, because they were off topic or whatever, feel free.
Got it?
You don't have to be humble to be a hero. I'm not. Shielding never hurts.
The enemy is here.
This isn't science, it's torture. Shield activated!
I am Asgard Light.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
A strong defense.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Oh, mission area is yours.
Sorry, Groot. But he wasn't really sorry, was he? No.
Let me return the favor! Feeling fantastic.
Oh, he hate me.
Shield activated!
But like to me, if I'm tanking, and if I'm on read, I'm basically tanking. Like, if I get somebody to waste their ult on me, I consider that mission accomplished, right? Because, like, they could have done real damage toward winning the game with it if they didn't just use it to kill me.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
Shield activated! Hell unleashed!
Oh, here we go again. Where is she at? Oh, over there, okay. Doop, doop, doop. Wait for the gong to go away. It's pretty weak gong, by the way. I mean, that's no Undertaker gong they got going there. That's a pretty,
Supernova!
This is some good healing from the Sue behind me, whoever she is, by the way. Oop. It was still good healing. That was not her fail. It was just... You could only like 2v5 for so long. And then it all comes crashing down.
Speed is everything.
Shields up!
I unleash
So now one of my at-home jokes is going to become a public joke, and that is... I really wish there was a way to mod it so that she yelled shields up for Harambe when she used her ultimate. It's an old meme, but it checks out. I think you'll see if you check.
Good work, Susan!
A little help, please.
Feeling fantastic.
Your powers are mine! Magneto!
Gather around! Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Magneto!
Okay, gotta group up and get this together again.
Shielded from harm.
We got a little greedy last time, it's true. Oh, Jeff, you scamp. You're not gonna spit us into the fire or anything? Okay, whatever. So for those of you who don't know, because it hasn't happened to you, your Jeff on your team can indeed kill you by swallowing you and spitting you off a ledge, or just swallowing you and entering into a suicide pact, taking you with him. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So I don't know what fell apart there. Here's the team. We had a good thing going. Something broke down on us. I don't know if we lost somebody or if they had somebody rage quit and got somebody better. That's always the danger you run.
There's a solution.
If you go too hard in round one, you're liable to get a whole different team for round two.
Before you attack, get ready.
Science alone may not be enough to win us this battle, Stephen.
I see. Are there any other theories you consider worthy of exploration? Something beyond your many areas of expertise, perhaps?
You're really gonna make me say it out loud, aren't you?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Shielded from harm.
Sometimes you can reason with people, and sometimes they need a kick in the teeth.
Oh, Mantis getting violent.
The enemy is here.
Not so fast, friend.
Never fail to impress me.
Yeah, this Mantis is obviously very definitely the movie rather than the comic book version. Although they've changed the comic book version to be more like the movie version. But that's totally okay with me because the comic book version is frankly super weird if you don't know about the history of Mantis. It's pretty bizarre.
A strong defense.
Like Steve Englehart created her and just like put her in comics he was writing. Including at one point a DC comic he was writing. Which is pretty wild.
That was unusually satisfying.
Take your rise elsewhere.
An exponential boost.
Now I see them.
Feel the pull. I want your soul.
Yeah, see, this is dangerous. When you start farming them like this this could turn around on us very badly, but what are you gonna do?
Never.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I am Asgard's might. I am bruised. Shielded from harm.
After all these years, you still find ways to impress me, Susan. Not so fast, friend.
The area's almost yours.
That was unusually satisfying.
Our adversaries gather.
Feeling fantastic. A futile attempt.
Dun, 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 dun. I think that Thor's gonna get MVP. He was pretty good. No, Mantis. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do one more game in this stream. First person to name a character in the chat, that's the character I play. No matter how horrible it goes, depending on who you pick.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
It's bots. I'm a real streamer.
I am
Okay,
the god
doing
of
Thor.
thunder and the mightiest Avenger.
Yeah, you can watch me flail about as Jeff later.
I am Asgardian, but I feel a deep kinship.
You
with
get
the
to hang around with my
mortals of Earth.
delightful self 24/7.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
These folks only get relatively small doses.
You promise me you'll take it easy out there, Susie.
Benjamin J. Grimm, you should know by now that I'm far from helpless.
Oh, I ain't worried about you. I meant you should take it easy on that.
Well, in that case,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Anyone up for a few hands of cards after this?
Our adversaries gather. Loki must fall to return this boat. I am barely wounded.
I am barely wounded. Okay, here we go.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Well, and here we go to work better if I prepped a little better. How many tanks do we have on this team? Holy cow.
I am Thor, Odin,
Okay.
god of thunder.
Refiguring strategy.
Piece of cake. Sweet moves, right?
'Twas but a scratch.
Twas indeed.
The range of raise a toast in celebration.
Dot 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 dot.
Lightning strike. Awaken the range of battle. Slow down.
Just embrace the light.
The wrath of Asgard.
I do really love the destructible environments in this game. It does make it more feel like a superhero fight. They're just wrecking buildings. Especially with the Thing. Since the Thing's charge steers so badly. It's pretty amazing. Like, just run through a building and destroy it, you know, on your way into battle.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Get ready.
Awaken the range of battle. When I awaken, enemies fall. Barely wounded.
I also love Thor's trash talk. When I awaken, enemies fall. My favorite, though, is when you take somebody down and he yells, "Thus I smite thee."
Pulse charge, fire!
Control lost.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
Feel the pull. Get ready. Here comes the bad guy. They're sneaking from behind.
Battle heroes
So this may be one of those where a bunch of people rage quit. Now we're going to end up fighting a whole different
I am
team.
Asgardian, but I feel a deep kinship with the mortals of Earth.
Obviously, that doesn't happen quite as much with
30 seconds
competitive
before you
because
attack. Get ready.
you get real penalties if you duck out of one of those games.
Stark?
Goldilocks.
Even here, at the end of all times, you persist with the nicknames.
Well, if I ever call you by name, it'll be a sign that I'm actually Loki.
Good to know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If I could get a look at Doom's machine, I could solve this problem by lunchtime.
Yeah, people leave all the time anyway. And now there are no leave penalties if you do practice versus AI. So, like sometimes I do dailies there, for example, or like the some of the quests in the quest things for the season events.
Anyone willing to help?
I do those in practice versus AI because you can quit as much as you want, especially ones where you have to play a particular character. Like there was that one, the second half of season 2, where you had to play Squirrel Girl, and like trying to get Squirrel Girl in any other mode, like you just couldn't do it because everybody was trying to do the same quest, and you get a lever penalty if like someone else took Squirrel Girl and you left. So you either had to end up playing all these games and not getting the thing done you're working on, or eating, you know, penalties. So, it's just easier to do it in practice via AI. There goes Johnny Storm. More deep cut comic trivia. Full name: Jonathan Lowell Spencer Storm. And you thought having to remember Father Andrew Stephen Damick was complicated.
Is it really clobbering time already, Ben?
Who have we here?
We had a team with this many tanks. I'm amazed nobody took Wolverine before this. There we go. My Battle Fury burns. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of lotion for that. Okay, where are they? There they are. I would be down for that, but I don't know who would play with me. Like, not a lot of gamers over in AFR territory, at least that I know of. Hammer drop. Alright. So that's it for the stream. I'll be back.